Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia Lorette, and if you don't know who I am a 22-year-old mom to 3 under 3. Today I'm going to be talking about the 5 reasons that I will not let my kids enter public school. Before I start this video, I would like to just preface by saying I was not homeschooled. I went to private school until 8th grade, and then I went to public high school. Since I've been in high school, my views have changed a whole lot, especially after having kids. I think that happens to a lot of us. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm probably about to make a lot of people mad. So I'm just going to start out with a touchy subject. I know I'm probably about to get flamed up for this, but it's okay. I personally do not jab my kids. If you don't know what that means, it means vaccinate. There are some mandatory jabs that you need to go to public school, including the newest one. If you're living in 2020, it's 2022 now. If you're living in 2022, you know which one I'm talking about. I'm not getting it. My kids will not get it. Not enough research. So yeah. Public school's out. If you would like a video of me explaining why I choose not to give my kids jobs, I don't know if that's allowed on YouTube or not, but I will gladly give you that video. It's something that I was not educated on while I was pregnant, and slowly educated myself as I got closer to delivering, and I chose not to. A lot of people choose to, and there's nothing wrong with either side. It's just different forms of parenting. I think it definitely is important, though, if you choose not to know what to look out for and know how to handle those things if they were to get those sicknesses and diseases that we jab for. So the next thing on my list is super controversial for many reasons, but I do think it's a little bit pedophilic, and the sexualization of our kids is literally disgusting. I do not want my kids being taught about the LGBTQ+ inside of school. I think as a parent, that is my job. I am the one who is supposed to be teaching or talking to my kids about these things if they ever in the future come to me with them. But it makes me very uncomfortable for another grown adult who is very capable of grooming, talking to my young, impressionable children about those topics. I think it's important to just let kids be kids and discuss that stuff later if they ask questions. And people can argue with me all day that you have to teach your kid those things to teach them to be respectable of other people, but you shouldn't just be teaching your kids to be respectable of people because of their sexuality. You should be teaching your kids to be respectable of all people. And you can do that without teaching them of each minute group. Just be respectable of people, period. So yeah, it's not only confusing and gross, it's very much not a teacher's job. Moving forward, the third reason that I will not let my kids go to public school is they're literally just taught to test. I saw this a lot when I was in high school. A teacher would give us a pamphlet, and then it would literally be the exact same on the test. So most teachers in a public school system will only focus on those few topics and really push those topics that meet the criteria that the state gives you. Because as long as you're passing the test that they're giving, they're making money. The school's making money. And I think because of that, a lot of kids that are in the public school system are very unprepared for when they reach the real world. They are given no tools at all. They don't know how to do taxes. They don't know how to pay bills. They don't know how to budget. We need to be equipping our kids with these tools so that they can be successful in later life. Because when it comes down to it, you're going to need to know how to do your taxes and pay bills more than you need to know MC squared or how to find the area of a square or a triangle. Who cares? Who cares? The fourth reason that I will not be putting my kids in public school is there is no individual help. Public schools assign one teacher to 20+ kids. They expect each of those students to learn the same way. In reality, some people may very much thrive in that type of environment, but others need the individual help or a different learning style. But some people might be able to understand, others don't. So to expect everybody to learn the same way and earn the same grades is absolutely insane. I know I retain information way differently than my husband and way differently than probably 90% of the population. As a homeschooling mom, I'll be able to cater to my child's needs when it comes to learning. Not only that, I will be able to pull criteria that is actually interesting and intriguing to my child. And last but not least, I am not raising no sheep. I am not raising no sheep. I promise you I'm not raising no sheep. People get so mad when I say that, but I'm not. You cannot tell me that the public school system does not just teach your kids to follow rules just because. I mean, we're seeing it in this pandemic, honestly. But yes, my children will be free-willed. They will. They will be able to speak for themselves and stand up to authority. Because regardless of what school tells you, standing up to authority is not always bad. And sometimes it can be a very, very good skill. So yeah, those are 5 reasons that I will not be letting my kids go to public school. A lot of people fight me on this and tell me my kids are going to be weird and antisocial and just awkward. But newsflash, I went to public school and I am still all of those things. My oldest is only 3, so we haven't necessarily started actually homeschooling yet. But I am so excited to start. This coming month, we will be starting a letter, a number, and color each week just to focus on that and kind of get things moving. But my oldest is so smart. I'm telling you guys, he is so smart. Anyway, that's all for today's video. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like and hit that subscribe button. And let me know in the comments what you want to see from me in later videos. And with that, I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed day. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.